Hello and welcome. My name is Christina from Empowered Creator. I am a mindset and conscious manifesting teacher and coach, and this is my YouTube channel. Here I talk about all things law of assumption, mindset, conscious manifesting, the quantum universe, and a lot more. And my goal is to simplify everything without the fluff. So if you guys like this content and you would like to see more of it, I would love it if you would subscribe to this channel, comment on this video, like it, share it, and stick around. Also, if you need help with your specific situation, I offer one-on-one coaching as well as custom subliminals for whatever needs you may have. I also have some self-study courses about manifesting your specific person. So if you're interested in any of these services, the links are below in the description box. Click on them and they're going to take you to my website. With all that being said, let's dive into today's video. In today's video, I'll be talking about the one thing that you need to realize, understand, and embody in order to become a master manifester. And that one thing, which I'm going to elaborate on a little further on this video, is how you are the cause of everything in your reality. You are the operant power, you are the director of your reality, you are the creator of your reality, and ultimately you are the cause. So this is what I'll be discussing in today's video. Stay tuned. So as a coach, but also from my personal manifesting practice for the last few years, I have noticed that the one thing that tends to hold people back when they are consciously manifesting is them still operating from their old programming, from their old social conditioning, from the premise that their life is an effect of something outside of them, something that is outside their power, something that is outside their reach. And they see themselves as disempowered in relation to the 3D circumstances, in relation to whatever might be happening in the world outside. And in other words, feeling as if they're waiting for life to happen to them, when they don't realize that life actually happens through them. And that has been true from the moment we're all born until this moment and until the day we leave this physical world. And so, of course, when you're starting from the wrong premise, when you're starting from the wrong perspective and you don't realize that you are the cause and that everything you're experiencing in your reality is the effect of that cause, that it all originates in you, in other words, then of course you're bound to feel disempowered, you are bound to feel helpless or hopeless and unable to change your circumstances and so on. So there is this shift in mindset that needs to take place within you, and it's not just mindset, I would call it a shift in identity, because it's not just the mind, it's also the body, how you feel in your body, how you perceive your reality, what you assume, what you believe, what you're expecting, how you're responding to everything that happens around you, your energy, your inner dominant state. All of that comprise your identity, and your identity is what manifests your experiences in your reality. So once you start identifying as the cause of your life, once you start identifying as the operant power and the co-creator in your life, once you start identifying as a power to be reckoned with in the universe, and not as a little person standing alone in the universe with no power, then your whole perspective and your whole perception of reality actually changes. And once you stop seeing yourself and your feelings and your thoughts and your assumptions as the effect of something external, which is what most people do, and which is what most of us are socially conditioned to do to begin with, and instead you start seeing yourself as the cause of things, as the cause of your experiences, which are the effects of that cause, then you're on your path to becoming a master manifester, because you're in alignment with your inner power. You're in alignment with your creative power that you were born with. You're in alignment with Source, with the universe, your higher self, God, however you want to call it. And you realize that truly your inner world does create your outer world and the experiences around you. So this is what most people struggle with. This is what most everyone gets wrong in the beginning of their manifesting journey, because most people start on this journey as a way of doing something to get something. They don't see this journey as a journey to self-mastery. They don't see this journey as a journey back to our true self, to our core self, and to our inner power. And so that is why a lot of people struggle at the beginning of their journey, because they are seeing things from their own perspective and they are starting from their own premise. So once you start seeing yourself for who you truly are, once you start identifying with your inner creative power, once you start identifying more and more with your higher self, you start realizing that really there are very, very few things that are impossible to you. Once you start treating yourself as the cause rather than the effect, as you have been doing this whole time, you are going to experience a profound shift in your mindset, a profound shift in your way of thinking and in your way of looking at the world, looking at other people, looking at your reality and your experiences at large. And you will then be on your way to becoming a master manifestor by cultivating continuously that inner power, that inner creative power, that identification with your higher self, that identification of being one with one consciousness. So if you're still falling into the trap of feeling powerless, helpless, hopeless, disempowered, feeling that the 3D is above and beyond you, feeling that the circumstances are too big for you, this is the mindset shift that you need to start cultivating within yourself and developing within yourself to reclaim your own inner creative power that you have always had, but you didn't know you had. Once again, start seeing yourself as the cause of your reality, as opposed to looking at your reality as the effect of external causes that are outside of you. With all that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video here. I intend that this has helped. As always, I very much appreciate you guys being on this channel, watching this content. I love making this content for you. And as always, I look forward to seeing you all at the next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.